on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly here in New York this week, both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump met privately with foreign leaders, trying to give voters a sense of what they might look like as commander-in-chief. Trump casting himself as a forceful leader, particularly on counterterrorism and national security. Clinton insisting she is a strong but steady hand. Donald Trump talking tough on terror.
We have caught this evil thug who planted the bombs.
Demanding harsh treatment for bombing suspect Ahamd Rahami, but complaining in custody the U.S. will likely coddle him.
Now we will give him amazing hospitalization. He will be taken care of by some of the best doctors in the world. And he'll probably even have room service, knowing the way our country is.
Hillary Clinton touting herself as the only candidate in the race with experience fighting terrorism.
We will defeat the evil, twisted ideology of the terrorists.
On national security, the presidential contenders, in effect, in combat with one another.
Donald Trump is being used as a recruiting sergeant for the terrorists.
Hillary Clinton talks tougher about my supporters than she does about Islamic terrorists.
Trump blaming the weekend's attacks on President Obama and Clinton's immigration policies.
This thug today, they think, came through Afghanistan. What kind of screening procedures were performed?
Earlier, calling for the nation's police to profile and taking credit for labeling the New York City explosion a bombing before police did.
I was criticized for calling it correctly. What I said was exactly correct. I should be a newscaster because I called it before the news.
Clinton arguing Trump's giving new ammunition to America's enemies by villainizing Muslims.
They are looking to make this into a war against Islam. Rather than a war against jihadists, violent terrorists, the kinds of rhetoric and language that Mr. Trump has used is giving aid and comfort to our adversaries.
And overnight, another exploding controversy. Donald Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr., posted on Twitter an image arguing against admitting refugees into the United States. Let's put that up on the screen for you. Here it is. It reads, "If I had a bowl of Skittles and I told you just 3 would kill you, would you take a handful? That's our Syrian refugee problem." That's what the image reads. Well, Twitter was not amused. The Clinton campaign wasn't amused either. They called it disgusting. Even the parent company of Skittles responded in a statement to NBC News saying, "Skittles are candy, refugees are people. We don't feel it's an appropriate analogy." Matt and Savannah, this became a big deal last night. At one point, it was the top trending item nationwide.
All right, a lot of headlines. Peter Alexander, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.